All right. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stock Navigator Private Trading Room. Today is September 11, 2019. Okay, let's get started. First of all, you remember September 11. I remember this one a while ago. Today it's a bad day for the market. Okay, so hopefully it not happen. And then nothing happened like September 11 long time ago. That's the day the market crashed. So let's see how things going. But first of all, let's look at the SB 500. You can see that at this moment the market is at the yesterday the market had pulled back down. Okay, according to what we show you on a shorter time frame, and then they pull back down. So the question right now is they pull back down to this one here. So they stop right here, okay, and then they climb back up. So technically they still have a resistance right here on the top here. Okay, so two scenarios that can happen. Either they go, if they continue to break the high here and go higher, we will continue to go to the top. But if they are not doing that, and then this one is yet only a way A, pull back down, and then way B, okay, and then they can go to way C again to test into this area. So we have to see it when the market open to see how it lay out so that we can figure out they continue to want to go higher to test it 30 3,000, 3,025, somewhere around there, okay, 2010 up here. So this is the pivot resistance area here, okay. So we have to be cautious when they get back there to see that they will stop here and revert to be momentum before they can go higher or they can continue to go lower, okay. So this is the formation that we will see today. All right, so that for the immediate SB 500, and for the Russell, it show a lot of strength yesterday. That's surprise because like I told you, the Russell is far behind compared to the other system brother, but this one is to try to climb back up. So as you can see that, right this moment they do try to push it back up to the top here to test the downtrend line first, or they can get up there to get to the sell zone. Okay, but in the meantime, you can see that they finished the move from the bottom, so they go back here and then they hold the momentum. So as long as they can push it back here, okay, they may run out of gas here, so they may pull back a little bit, okay, before they can get some momentum. So it depends on the market. If the other index like YM, Nasdaq, and SP5 that they pull back down, and the Russell they will show you the side they come down to test. Okay, somewhere around here before they can go higher. Okay, but in the long run, you can see that they try to put it higher. They be able to take over 50-day moving average, and then they try to put it higher to test the downtrend line here or the sell zone up here. Okay, and then for the Dow would do the same thing. The Dow would try to push it back up at this moment. It's still high, low, and it will continue to go test the upper trend line and the sell zone right here waiting for them also. And in the short term, they yesterday they pull back down and they continue to climb back up. So let's see when the market open, how far they can go up. Okay. So if they continue to go up, you will see that they will make a new high and then crawl back up. Otherwise, they can do A, B, and C down back here to test the blue box here. Okay, so the long-term trend line supported right here. Okay, so we will see that today. Okay, for the NQ, NQ yesterday they go back up, they break the resistance line, they go back up and then they pull back and then they hold it, and now look like they so the Nasdaq they retraced to this area, so now they try to climb back up, but again, a lot of resistance that's waiting for them up here. So when they get up here, and then we have to be cautious, okay, to see they be able to punch to that area, or they go back and go back up here and tap again. Okay, so but right now that they have a valid retrade into the block here, we put it here for the last couple of days. So let's see when the market open, they'll be able to go back up and test this level. All right, but in the daily chart, it seems like they hold up pretty well at the support level here. Yesterday they tried to come back down, but and then at the end of the day, the buyer step in, they put you back up. Okay, so you can see that, and then the upper level up here, the resistance level for the oil, uh, the oil is moving up. Okay, when they pay on the daily check, you see the oil be able to break the trend line out. So now they punch through it, and then like I showed you yesterday, this is the first sell zone here. Okay, so when they hit to the sell zone, you see that the momentum is getting weaker, and then after John Bolton get fired from White House, I think that they the oil going down for because they think that he's the one that trying to create more war, so that's why when he get fired, and then it wanted the oil price drop right away, and then let's see it. You know, usually when they break out, they get stuck, and then sometimes they will pull back and test this line, and before they can get momentum and go higher. Okay, so if you look at the 60-minute chart, the smaller time frame, and you can see that the market is pulled back here, and now they climb back up. Okay, they go right to the sell zone. So for the short-term trader, you watch out for them to retrade back to the block right here. Okay, so they say they can do ABC, right? And then before they can get some momentum, and then maybe go higher. Okay, so if they be able to break out, they pull back down first. Okay, and if they be able to break out, they have to take over this one and then get here and then test the next one right here. Okay, so that's how it looks like right now for the oil. And for the gold, okay, gold it has been uh, going down since the day that we pinpoint up here, and it's a bearish formation, and then it continue to go lower. So right now you have a long-term trend support right here. So let's see when it hit here, they will bow back a little bit, or they will continue to go further south. Okay, but in the short term, you can see that they have been do ABC. Okay, so right now 1, 2, 4, 5. So we are in the final move of the way C here to see they hold it up here. If they hold up here somewhere and then reverse, and then it means that they can turn around and bounce it back up first. And then we can see that they will go back here or they will revert ABC here and then they go down further, okay, to test to this area. And at the meantime, right now, it's still, uh, it's still low, high, low, low, so the market is still going down, okay, until they prove it. They have a confirmation to go revert, and then we take the profit from here and then go the other way, okay. But in the meantime, here it's still bearish right now, even though they are very low here. But if you short, and then you have to watch out because it's the end of the first move down. Okay. And for the bond, we pinpoint to you last couple of days, the bond able to break this level, and we show you right over here. I show you if the bond break here, you see the bond will very quickly go back here and test the support level right here, and then the retracement level is right below here. So this is to see how far the bond will drop. Okay. So when they get to here, then we will monitor to see they will stop here for the way number 4, and then they can test it back up, or they will have to go to the bottom here and test the bottom here. But definitely this one is right here that the major support here for the bond. Okay. And for the crypto, the cryptocurrency, if you own a Bitcoin, the Bitcoin is right now at the top right here, okay, and they try to go back up, but look like they still, so this is the first way up. If as long as they still hold here, and then you have to monitor right now it's still low, high, low, low. So, but they stuck around this trend here until they be able to break out and go higher. That's the sign of, and the trend line out here. They have to break this one here and confirm for the uptrend. In the meantime, you see that they finished it. They go up here on this section here on the short term. You can see that they push it back up, right? And now they do ABC, okay, in a shorter time frame. So they finished it with number two here. So if this is one, this is two, and you can see here the one here and two here. Okay, if they hold it up here, they take out the trend line. That's the first side that the way number three will move up. Okay, so that's for the crypto. All right, for the euro is still in the downtrend, but this is the first side they're going back up. So right now, look like on a 60-minute chart, the euro is trying to pull back here and then test the lower level of the retracement here. So if they're able to hold at this level, and then you can see that this one, okay, that is C here. So right now they look like one, two, three, and four, and maybe five here. Okay, so they can finish the retrace on way number two before they can head up and go higher. So this is a downtrend line here. So you can see it and monitor it if you trade euro trade. Okay. All right. So that's what we have today for all the indices as well as the bond, gold, and oil. Okay. If you like it, okay, sign up for our YouTube, and then we can help you out. We will pinpoint, we send you email and let you know what we how we analyze the market, and then you can take a look and hope that will help you. Okay, so now market open. Let's see what happened.